Alright, here we are with another polo and pants outfit. This time I've got a bit of a salmon color, and I'll go ahead and step back. But actually, before I do that, I was actually out in the evening with this outfit, and when I was out, we were outside in somewhere around the 70s, and then we were experiencing a bit of wind, so I actually threw on an extra layer, and I'll go ahead and show you that in the step back here. So as I mentioned, the salmon polo here, and then if you saw that back there, that was navy chinos that I'm wearing, and I'm also carrying the SIG P365. But because of the wind that I mentioned, I went ahead and I found the opportunity to throw on my denim jacket for the first time of the season. So because it wasn't too awful cold, I rolled up the sleeves, and this is something I like to do with this because it's a bit of a lighter layer. Denim is pretty thick, but not super thick so as to keep you like very warm. It's a nice insulating layer, I would say. Blocks out the wind pretty well, and so it's a pretty effective jacket for weather situations like this. And if you're not aware, this is called a denim trucker jacket. This is by Levi, and I believe the size is medium. But you can play with all kinds of different washes. I have a dark blue denim wash. This sort of is a more distressed sort of wash. It's got a little more distressing in the blue as opposed to the other just dark blue denim that I have. And then I've also got a black one that I wear. And then, and I do have a white one, but that one was more of a artistic piece, I suppose. My cousin runs a sort of side hustle where he does embroidery and such, and so I tossed him a white denim jacket, so that he could play with it, and then maybe one day I'll put that on and show you what that looks like, but nothing I would expect anybody to wear out on the regular. And if you noticed, I do personally like to pop the collar, just because I think it gives an elevated look, I guess. Some people, maybe it makes you look like a douchebag or whatever, so if you don't want to, you could totally flip it down and, perfectly fine. Either way, it's all up to you and your personal tastes. But footwear, you guys are probably getting pretty used to this now. Maybe you can predict. There's the white leather sneaker. Once again, we're getting into the cooler weather here, and again, I was out in the evening, and it was a bit windy, so I was able to throw on some extra layers. Like I previously mentioned, we're starting to be able to add a little bit more fabric to our outfits now, now that it's getting cooler down here in southern Arizona. But yeah, I think I'll cut it off there. Stay strapped.